Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Shri Paramagurubhyo Namaha Shri Parameshti Gurubhyo Namaha Shanta Vimala Prakasha Atma Guha Chidyogasya Shri Paranandadi Sadguru Namamyaham Punah Punah Namamyaham Punah Punah. In the Soundarya Lahari series, today we will be trying to explain the 40th mantra of Soundarya Lahari. That reads as Tatistvantam Shaktya Timira Paripandhi Puranaya Spurannana Bharana Parinadhendra Danusham Tava Shyamam Megham Kamapi Manipuraika Sharanam Nisheve Varshantam Haramihira Taptam Tribhuvanam. Shankara Bhagavad is telling that I worship that unique dark blue cloud which is abiding forever in your Manipura. In your Manipura is Manipura of Devi, which is endowed with lightning in the form of the Shakti. That lightning, luster of that lightning is dispelling darkness. With a rainbow formed by the sparkling of the dazzling gems set in the jewels. Jewels refer to Kundalini. Jewels and showering rain over the worlds. Those worlds are burnt by Hara and Mihira. Hara is here referred to as Rudra and Mihira is Sun. So showering rain over the worlds which are burnt by Rudra and Sun. This is the literal meaning of the 40th mantra. The names of the divinities, deities for meditation in the Manipura chakra are Megheshwara and Saudamini. And they are also known as Amruteshwara and Amruteshwara. One should meditate on in Manipura on Amruteshwara and Amruteshwara. Sadhakas, as in the middle and surrounded by 52 apya, watery mayukas, dark blue cloud. There is a form assumed by Megheshwara. Megha is cloud and Shakti known as Saudhamini. One should meditate on this dark blue cloud of Megheshwara in the form and Shakti as Saudhamini in the middle. There in the middle, surrounded by 52 Apya Mayukas, Apa. Mayukas rays of water. Darkness of the Manipura, which is the 52 Apya Mayukas. They are rendered into a region of light mixed with darkness, that is Mishaloka, by the high effulging from the Shakti Kundalini. There is the also a traditional view that the rays of the sun from Anahata, conjointly with the heat rays of the fire of Swadhisthana, convert the water of the Manipura into clouds, and which drench with their showers the world conflagration caused by this Swadhisthana fire, at time of deluge. This is one view. But according to Samaya Tantra, the rays of Vayu in Anahata mix with the rays of fire in Swadhisthana and cool down into water upon entering Manipur. This is the Samaya view. There is a Vayu in Anahata and there is fire in Swadhisthana. They mix together so that it cool down to water once they enter Manipura. This is the Samaya Tantra view. The entire universe scorched by Kamadini, the fire of desire. Yes, it is scorched by the fire of desire, Kamadini, in Swadhisthana chakra. That scorched gets drenched and experience the relief in Manipura. What is scorched by Kamadini, the fire of desire, gets drenched and relief is experienced in Manipura. Because of that, sadhaka gets relief during meditation when the Kundalini reaches Manipura. When Kundalini reaches Manipura, the clutches of all vasanas and samskaras gets broken up. There is also another reading called Smara Mihira Tapta, which means consumed by the sun of desire. Hara Mihira is taken by some to indicate the 12 Adityas of the form of Hara appearing at the deluge to consume all three worlds. This is another explanation. And Lakshmidhara elaborate commentary on this stanza. He says, Siddha Gotika, a treatise on occultism, which is not known now, speaks of Sadashiva manifesting himself in the Manipura as a winter cloud and shining there with his spouse of the form of resplendent lightning. This is what Lakshmidhara's view. According to him, Sadashiva manifests himself in Manipura as a winter cloud, and that winter cloud shining there with his spouse Shakti in the form of resplendent lightning. He also mentions about a chapter in the Taittiriya Aranyaka said to be given a detailed description of the origin of sun, moon, and fire, etc., and also of the stars and other luminaries making days and nights. And Taittiriya Aranyaka mentions that all these sun, moon, fire, stars, and all other luminaries, all from water. Yes. Wherein the essence of water nectar is referred to as pervading the disk of the sun, and those sadhakas is represented as apostrophizing to the water of the Manipura, asking for the essence of that essence. Yes. The yogins, the sadhakas, apostrophizing to the water of the Manipura, asking for the essence of that essence, which is the very highest order. The essence of water is explained to be the moon. The essence of water is explained to be the moon from the Ap Tattva. Ap Tattva is Jala Tattva of the Manipura. The sadhaka desires to get at the moon, yes, which is the fountain source of nectar, all nectar, which flows from the lunar disk, from Chandra, and flowing from the lunar disk, passes on to the disk of the sun, which it nourishes as long as that flow continues. This is the version of Sri Lakshmidharacharya. Sri Shankara Bhagavad Padacharya worships Swadhisthana before Manipura, because the Kundalini path or Kulapatha, according to Samaya, differs from other systems. Yes. The Kulapatha is different in Samaya compared to other systems. Moreover, Soundarya Lahari describes the psychic passage, which is always superior. Yes. In the spiritual journey, there are two paths. One is Gnana, the path of knowledge, and the other is Anubhava, the experience. The path of Gnana, knowledge, is guided by the Buddhi, intellect. The base of that intellect, Buddhi, is Tarka, logic. Whereas the path of Anubhava, the path of experience, is based on purity and innocence. And this purity and innocence guided by Shraddha. Here, experience is guided by Shraddha, whereas the knowledge is guided by the logic and Tarka. Yes, both paths leads us to destination. But The path of Anubhava is guided by Shraddha is no doubt superior. The sublime truths were revealed to Sri Shankara Bhagavad because of purity and innocence in his prayer. That purity and innocence in his prayer can't be found in books authored by intellectual giants. No, not. Those books can give some knowledge, but that cannot give the purity and innocence. With that purity and innocence, the sublime truths are always revealed. Same thing happened to Shankara also. Even though the worship of Kulapatha in a different order to other systems of Tantra, no one can discredit the experience of Sri Shankara Bhagavan. Just because it is different from other systems, one cannot discredit Shankara Bhagavan. Expressing Shiva as dark blue cloud. Always cloud is filled with water. And Shakti as a streak of lightning in the cloud is a very apt description and symbol of Manipura. Yes. Expressing Shiva as dark blue cloud. Dark blue represents who is Vishakantha, the blue, who drank poison. So that's why dark blue is mentioned there. That dark blue is cloud filled with water. And Shakti is the lightning in that cloud. Oh, what an apt description. And that's the symbol of Manipura. Lightning is also a form in which Shakti manifests. Yes, it's one of the form of the manifestation of Shakti. She is always electrifying. Shakti is always electrifying because she is the source of electromagnetic energy. Yes. Before concluding the description on Manipura chakra, as explained in Soundarya Lahari 40th mantra, I must mention that Manipura is the center where the ascending Kundalini shakes off the last vestiges, that is, last traces of impurities from the lower centers. That is the center. Manipura is a center where the last traces of impurities are shaken off. Those impurities are from the lower centers. Once that impurities are shaken off, it becomes a light. And thus, it fully ensures the ascent of the Kundalini Shakti. With this, I conclude explanation on Soundarya Lahari 40th shloka, dealing with the meditation on Manipura chakra. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, samasta sanmangani bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.